Hey everybody, thank you so much for joining me today. So first of all, sorry about the lighting. It kind of sucks. It's like cloudy out or something. And I didn't really feel like digging out the fill light for this shot because I'm kind of aggravated and I really didn't feel like fucking with shit like that extra. So first thing, look on my hair, dyed it black. It's fantastic. Got some really nice nails, even though they're nude. They're still fantastic. I love them. My nail girl is a rock star. And if you live near me, you should be using her because she's amazing. But anyway, what I wanted to get on here and talk to you guys about is that I had 2 orders. So I took a little bit of a break from ordering from Temu because I needed to save a little bit of money. Let's be real. Because even though the shit is really cheap, they get you with that, right? Like they say, oh, it's really cheap. So you can buy more. And then they give you coupons. And you can buy more. And then they give you credit back. And then you can buy more. So yeah, you really gotta watch that. I really gotta watch that. So I had to take a little bit of a break. And I finally started ordering again, and I was really excited for this order coming up. So I joined Temu Circle. It was like 2 months for like $5.99. I think it was like some kind of weird coupon thing or whatever. And I happened to have the credit, so I was like, yeah, okay, let's try it out for 2 months and see what this is about. And from what I can tell, I mean, it's not that bad. Like you get 2 free items a month, and they have it broken up to like the first couple of weeks of the month you get one, and then the next one unlocks at the middle of the month and you have an opportunity to get another one. Now you do have to place an order in order to get your free item. So you choose your free item and then you place an order and they ship it all together. So I had my first free item. I got this really pretty, like, I don't know, stone necklace or something like that, which honestly I think I already have, but I don't care, you know, whatever. So yeah, so you get the freebies and you get like reduced like discounts. So like, I don't even really know how to explain it. It's like, God, I freaking shit. I'm trying not to have to edit this, because if I have to edit it, it ends up sitting in my folder for weeks and I don't typically get to it. So I want to just like try not to edit this one and just pop it on YouTube. Like my last one I did, that was pretty good. Anyway, oh yeah, so you get like Temu Circle days, I guess, I don't know, where certain things are like an additional like 7 or 8% off, which is great, you know, but like in the grand scheme of things, I really don't see that it's that big of a deal, to be honest with you. You also get like premium customer support, and I think maybe one other thing. I don't really know. I'd have to look on my phone, and I'm using my phone to record because I'm not a content creator full-time yet, so I can't afford a freaking camera. So whatever, I'm using my phone. Anyway, so far, I mean, it paid for the necklace that I got, and it'll probably pay for the second item that I get for the month. Anyway, so do I recommend Temu Circle? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe if you order a lot, maybe, but I think if you're just like a casual orderer, it's probably not worth it, because you're going to be spending more money than you really be getting back. So I don't think it makes it worth it. Anyway, segue from Temu Circle to what my title is about and the content of this video. I had 2 orders. One was the free order, the necklace, and one was the order that I placed to get the free necklace. And I was really looking forward to it. There's like some clothes, some kitchen gadgets, a pair of shoes that I reordered because the one I got it before was a little too small, and freaking loved them, so I ordered a size up. Hope they fit. Anyway, they were delivered yesterday at 1:17 p.m. I left the house around, I guess around 3. I didn't know that they had been delivered. So I left the house around 3. They definitely were not at my doorstep like they normally are. They definitely were not. But I got in the car and I had shit to do. I did a couple of deliveries, blah, blah, blah. And then I was checking my phone and I noticed I got a notification that my packages were delivered. I was like, oh, cool. The time didn't seem right to me because I remember leaving after that, and I remember definitely not seeing packages at my doorstep. So I was like, I wonder, I hope, nobody picked them up, because there was a guy that was walking past my door to go into the office. We live next to the office. And I've never, to be clear, I have never had an issue with packages not being delivered appropriately, packages being stolen. We live in a fairly safe neighborhood and people kind of just stay to themselves. Anyway, so, I get home and it's definitely not there, and my roommate's not there, so he couldn't have brought it up. And so I look, I track it and everything, and I pull it up on the UPS website, and there's a picture. And the picture is not of my front stoop. I live in apartment 44. I've lived here for a while. I have ordered a shit ton of packages from Temu. And they have all, without fail, successfully made it to my doorstep. These packages, I don't know what the fuck the UPS driver was thinking. He put it at door number 41, which is like, we have like an L building like this. And, well, I guess it would, no, it is like this. And then like the road is here on this side, right? This is the back of the building. So 41 is right here, right on this side. And I live in 44, which is right here. So it's literally like around the corner. Like there's a little curve and a tree, but the road obviously goes around, right? So I don't know what the fuck this UPS driver was thinking, but he put it on 44 and he took a picture of it. I was not able to see the apartment number clearly, but they have like this stool or something, I don't know, in front of their door that was in the picture. And so I asked my roommate last night, I was like, hey, it was like 8 o'clock. I was like, hey, can you do me a huge favor? Because I had already gotten in my pajamas and I was in bed. I was like, can you, first of all, tell me if you know what apartment this is. Can you like pop outside and see if you can see, the matching door? And he says, oh yeah, I know where that is. And so I was like, well, could you please, could you go to that apartment and ask them if they have my packages? He's like, yeah, sure. So he went out, he knocked on the door, rang the doorbell, came back a little bit later. He said they didn't answer the door. And I was like, well, damn it. So this morning I got up, 9 o'clock, I got dressed, right? And I was like, I grabbed my phone that had a picture of the package. And he says, you're going to get your packages? I was like, yes, I am. So I went downstairs and I ran around the corner and I rang the doorbell twice. I pounded on the door because I was getting a little pissed off at the moment. And nobody answered. And then a little bit later, I was like, well, I'll just go back down around lunchtime, see if anybody answers. My roommate had gone out and came back around lunchtime, I guess. And he says, hey, just to let you know, there are packages in front of this door. I checked, they're not your packages, but if you go outside and you see the packages are missing, then you know they're home. And I'm like, okay, perfect. That's great. So I go do my grocery shopping and everything like that. And I come back and the packages are gone. Now, when I left, they were there. When I came back, they were gone. So I parked the car. I didn't even get any groceries out. I just went right to their door with my phone. I rang the doorbell. I banged on the door. I'm getting a little pissed off at this point. Nobody answered. I messaged Temu and I was like, hey, look, I know it's not your fault because my address is correct and I've never had an issue with the delivery to my address, with the exception of this one time. But hey, my packages didn't get to me. They were super great. I actually got to talk to a live person. We went over a couple of things, confirmed my address was correct. I confirmed to her I've never had an issue. I understood that this wasn't technically their problem, but they're going to go ahead and reship it to me. Now, if I ever get the packages from the neighbor, then I will let Temu know, and hopefully they'll be able to cancel the shipment so they don't send me doubles, or they'll probably just charge me. If I do get the reshipment, they'll probably just charge me back, which is fine, you know. But yeah, hold on. Like this. Isn't that cool? I gotta have $5 below. $5, I think it was. Anyway, I'm really upset because I was really looking forward to those damn things. And then yesterday I had to go to the doctor because I woke up fucking rash all up and down my arms and my legs. Looks like mite bites or chigger bites or something like that, right? It's not. I went to the doctor. I was like, hey, I've got this rash everywhere. It doesn't itch or anything. It's just there. And they were like, well, that's weird. So they doctor got out this fancy little hand microscope thing, and he like got up on my arm and he was like looking at it. He's like, yeah, I don't see any bites or anything like that would make me think it's a bite. He said they're just blisters. And I'm like, okay, so what's the issue? He's like, I don't know. He's like, I don't know. It's a blister. It looks like it's an allergic reaction, but it's not itching, so I don't understand. And so they were like, we don't know what's going on. I had 3 doctors in there. It was crazy. My doctor said that more than likely it was probably a sensitivity to the Bath and Body Works shower gel that I use, and to just stop that for a while. I use some unscented stuff for a while, see if that helps. And then they gave me some cortisone cream, and it was like a mild dosage because, you know, I'm not itching or anything like that. And he's like, yeah, you know, just put a little bit on your arms and your legs or wherever, and see if that helps. And if the rash is still there in a week, come back in and we'll try something else. And I was like, okay, great. So I go to the pharmacist, and I'm expecting like a little bottle of cream, right? Like a week's supply. This is what I got. I got this. Now, it actually smells kind of weird, and it looks like glue, but it's not. It is triamcinolone acid. I don't know. It's a cream. It's a cream. And so I put a little bit. He's like, you know, you could even try put a little bit on one arm and not the other, and see if that helps. You know, like test it out. I was like, all right, cool. We're gonna like do a science experiment on my arms. I keep saying my arms, but it's like my legs too. I was like, okay, so I get the cream. I put a little bit on. Everything's great. I go to bed. I keep waking up because my legs keep fucking itching. Like, why did you wait all goddamn day to itch? I finally got up, and I don't know, it was like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. I go into the bathroom. I drop my pajama pants. I grab that. Just grab a big old scoop, which wasn't a scoop. You saw how little was gone, but like enough. And I was just like slathering my legs with it, and calmed it down a little bit so that I could go to sleep. But anyway, that's my drama for the last couple of days. So to recap, Temu Circle, don't know if it's worth it or not. If you get a chance to try it out with a coupon like that, try it out, see if it works for you. My packages got delivered to the wrong apartment, and they're being assholes and not giving it back to me. So Temu is reshipping it back to me, which is amazing, and they went above and beyond. They do not have to do that. And I've got a fucking rash all over my body that I have to put this damn cream on 2 to 3 times a day. And like, I feel like, do they expect me to bathe in this junk? I don't know, guys. I don't know. That's all I got. And I'm going to say fuck it. and just upload this video and maybe find a freaking, I don't know what you call it. What do they call them? Thumbnail. Yeah, thumbnail. I'll figure something out. Also, I've been very loud and I'm sorry. I'm just stressed. Anyway, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I really appreciate you spending time with me. You literally could have done anything else with your time and you chose to spend it with me, and I really appreciate it. So thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.